Hey there, Pisces. Hope you are well, beautiful friend. Love having you here. Just want to say a huge thank you to all that show up and I get to be a part of your journey and support you in some way, and to really hope that you get the messages that you need. And a big shout out to everyone who is on our or in our free membership, and the messages that you sent in regards to my latest connection piece on our soul note. You guys have shared some beautiful stories about your journey and where you're at now and what you're looking to release. So I just want to let you know that I will be responding to those shortly. If you are not on the or connected to the tribe, you are welcome to join us. It doesn't cost you anything. There's a link below. It's the first link. So, guys, we're going to check in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising the next 2 weeks. I've already cleared the space in addition to the cards and shuffled. I know sometimes the sound can, be a little challenging with bouncing back and whatever. We are not in a perfect studio, but we do our best here to have it all set up, and just give you an amazing reading and session here. So thank you all again. And welcome to our new viewers. If I haven't said already, I am Jamie and this is Soulvine Guidance. So let's check in. I'm going to do the energy oracle deck, and then we're going to do some kipper and then further with clarifying. So let's see what the overall energies are. I like the first card that's popped out. Okay, first up we've got blossoming abundance. Yes, Pisces. Okay, caring connections and storm warning. Okay, I'm going to leave that there so far, and then we're going to get some kipper to see what the supportive energy is to get you a bit more of the story. So blossoming abundance, I mean, that's a great start, Pisces. I feel a lot this is your energy. Ooh, interesting. A lot around your energy. Looking at blossoming abundance, we've got thief. So who's trying to come in and take all the goodness that you have? I'm questioning if there is... Okay, we've got adjudication. Privileged lady. Okay. When we connect into this, Pisces, I find this quite interesting because the blossoming abundance to have thief energy with it, I do wonder who can see the things that you have. Just be mindful of where you're giving money, sharing certain things with. I feel for some of you, this may not be returned. So when people can see the good things that you have, whether this is a relationship, whether this is around finances, money, material things, a business, something that, that you value, that is abundant in your life, that, you radiate from. Sometimes we just get these people that somehow wiggle their way their way into your life. And then you find yourself in a situation where you have this cool connection with someone, but there's an agenda, and then you slowly get sucked in more and more and more. And I just feel like this is being highlighted right now. Maybe you've been in this position at some point before, because I just feel there's something that's not genuine here under the surface, okay? Even though they may come across really nice, really kind, it's kind of that energy of like, what's going on underneath? Do they have genuine intentions here? Also, to show up with caring connections with the thief in the middle, I'm just getting a bit of a red flag, because there's somewhere in your life that you're really proud of, that you're doing really well. Things are changing, things are glowing, things are flowing. So Pisces, just please pay attention to this to support you. Wow, there's something here in addition to this. I feel it's a little bit separate to this, okay? And maybe another situation in your life, or Pisces, maybe, this reading is kind of cut in half. Some is going to relate here for you and some's going to relate here for you. But adjudication keeps coming up. So somewhere in someone's life, there is some judgment that's being made, okay? And I feel the judgment that's being made is someone that is in power or has decision making above your own, okay? And this could be in any scenario. Yes, maybe it is in the courts. Maybe it's in the workplace. Maybe it's a boss you're dealing with. Maybe it's an ex-spouse that has some decision making over children. There could be many, many scenarios here, okay? So connecting on what that is for you. But there just seems to be like there is some like turmoil that's happening. I feel what's being asked here, if you can see that things are brewing or the outlook is not looking too crash hot, there is some form of destruction here. But you just know when you see a storm out or you know a storm's coming, what do you normally do in everyday life? If your car's out and you can put the car in the garage because you know there's a hailstorm, you're going to do that to protect what you can, right? So same as you wouldn't go out and going, oh, there's a storm coming, I best go out in the ocean. No. So really think about that from your own personal perspective when engaging in something. How are you approaching a situation if it's like this? I feel like someone might be coming towards you in this type of energy too. So again, just be mindful of that. But what we can see here is someone who feels they're entitled to certain things, certain way of being, or certain behaviors that I just don't think are potentially cordial. And I'm not sure if you use that word here, but you know, that's friendly, welcoming. They may present in a way they've got, you know, their shit together. Maybe they, you know, do have a rich life, but I don't know if the rich life is really on the inside. You know what I mean? So there's something here that just feels a little wonky, guys. And just, I think right now it's being observant is going to be really important to you. This is not, you know, something to fear. This is just to be observant. So as you're moving forward, you can like lean into it and trust what you're feeling, or trust in, hang on, why is this popping up in my head? Maybe that's sign spirit trying to talk to you just to pay attention to something, okay? So I feel this is really important for you right now, Pisces. So just, yeah, pay attention to that. And sending you a whole lot of love and protection if you're going through a bit of a challenging time for someone. I just want to note too, okay, the best way to say it, there was a comment on the channel, and when I connect into your comments, guys, ones I know that is just like, I'm not even sure why sometimes there's comments made that just, I don't know, they're not valuable, but maybe that's important for a person to express a certain thing, but sometimes doesn't. I don't think it has good intentions. So I won't connect to those, and I'm just going to be honest. But the ones that I feel too, I connect into them, and I like I said, it's important for me to reply. But I feel a certain message that needs to come through for people in a relationship dynamic or trying to work in a relationship dynamic of some kind, thinking that you are the one that has to do the work on yourself, and that's why things work. Self-healing is incredibly important on our journey, but when in a relationship, that journey of healing still needs to be done by both parties, and a willingness and intention of both working together. It is not one person who has to work on something. Usually it's a togetherness thing. So if you're being told that you need to work on your own shit, look, I understand if people have alcoholism, addictions, and things like that. Obviously, that's a situation to work on. But it's really important then for the other party to understand the impacts of what alcoholism does to a person, what support they need, and things like that. I just want to make sure that we're not making excuses when there are difficulties in a relationship, thinking that we need to fix ourselves. Usually it's a union for a reason, and it's about coming together with, you know, willingness and intention to both support each other on the journey. So I just want, you know, to be mindful of that, because I know sometimes we can get ourselves into situations, we want something to work, so we feel we have to do the work. You will get tired and burn out and eventually realize that you're not getting what you need from your relationship, even when you've done the work, because that other person needs to join you on that journey, okay? So I just want to flag that because that's also came up as I was reading comments, guys. So let's see a little bit more on what's happening with this blossoming abundance and thief. So either two parts here. maybe you had a windfall of some kind, Pisces. When I see blossoming abundance in the tower, I feel like that's, wow, something just showed up potentially out of nowhere. Maybe something you weren't expecting. Maybe for some of you, you didn't even question where this came from. Let's get a little bit more on this thief energy. The Hanged Man. Yeah. I feel there's a point in time. Are you questioning here, Pisces, what is being presented to you, or you are ignoring what's being presented and just, I feel like in some respects, like you're accepting maybe a lot of things into your life right now, which can be really great energy for receiving, but I don't know if you're actually really paying attention to it. It's just things are happening maybe super fast for you, especially with this blossoming abundance and tower. I'm just getting very fast energy of something just landing in your lap or something just showing up. With the thief energy though, like I said, and this Hanged Man, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm liking this, guys. Just give me a sec. Shame on this Hanged Man. I do wonder if someone is going to come in and present, Pisces, that they're very interested in you. And this doesn't necessarily need to be love. Maybe you're already in a relationship, okay? But you've got someone new that's coming into your life that, you know, you connect well with, shows interest. If this is someone, you know, if you're looking at a new dynamic, a new relationship of some kind, you know, maybe you're single, the situation's going to be different for all of you. But the overall message here is I feel like someone is like waiting and watching and seeing what's happening. It's like there's a little bit of an agenda here, okay, is just what I'm feeling. It's like kind of like that keep your enemies close kind of energy that I'm feeling. And it's not from your side, it's from their side. Again, like there's some agenda. There's like, I'm just not feeling warmth. I'm feeling... just someone's up to something here. Really interesting. All right. Okay. So there's definitely something here that you're invested here, Pisces, or you have invested in. With this Knight of Cups and then the Seven of Pentacles showing up under this caring, connections, and adjudication, there is some relationship that you've already invested in. Or you're invested in some area of your life that you're very connected to, but someone is presenting something here to you and it looks like you're wanting to put in effort and energy. Let's get more on this adjudication. So if you are waiting for a result, this is really showing in your favor with this Sun energy, Pisces. This really is showing in your favor with this Sun energy. Okay, what else do we need to know about this Storm Warning and Privileged Lady? Okay, beautiful. Pisces, I love this. So you've got the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords. So someone's not going to like the outcome here. There is something that, again, you're going to receive, that you're winning at. The outcome is very strongly showing in your favor with this Sun energy, but it's going to brew something going on. I think this privileged lady, whoever this energy is, a feminine energy who's very entitled, okay? I think they believe things are supposed to always work out for them no matter what they do. I think karma's coming back around for this person, and there's something that you're absolutely, like I said, succeeding in, especially with this Six of Wands, okay? So this Page of Swords now energy showing up, and I feel like they're going to come in and do some jabbing here in terms of, I don't know, in terms of communication, or they're going to be looking at something to, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I just need to tell you, it's like someone wants to hurt you in a way, like bring you down, because this person hasn't succeeded somewhere. And this is their own self-deception. This is not because of you, Pisces. I think you're just doing you, and you've got somewhere along the line, you may not even realize, got caught up with someone who just doesn't have good intentions here, okay? But what I'm saying for you is just you're succeeding. You're making huge progress and moving forward here. You've got the sun shining. You've been invested in something, and it's working out in your favor. But there's just someone or something around you that is just not happy and supportive about it. And, it's going to be like, I feel like a little bit of stabbing in the back in some way, okay? Yeah, because look at this Tower energy, 8 of Pentacles with blossoming abundance. Something's paying off for you. There is something that's absolutely paying off for you. This is good, positive energy, okay? Let's get more on this 4 of Cups. We've got the Chariot. So when we connect into this, it's like there's something that's been offered that I don't think truly excites you, but it's like you're going to move forward with it anyway. And I'm just getting like, just flag it for a sec, Pisces. Flag it. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know here? Yeah. So there's something coming through quite fast here. I feel something that's been on pause that you didn't consider is going to move forward quite thick and fast. I don't know if this is, the Hangman is your energy, okay? It's Piscean energy. But what I'm saying, is this your energy of where you've taken a pause, Pisces? Okay. Maybe you are just simply questioning here that you've had all the success and you're concerned you're going to lose it. There's something here though about some intention, okay? But I'm getting a shift in energy. So I just want to let you know that the more that you keep progressing in your story, on your journey, and doing things for yourself, you're absolutely fine and protected. I want that to be very clear here. But what I see is that there's something that's keeping you at bay a little bit here. And whatever you're being presented, there's either two parts this is going, okay? Is you're not really looking at the situation, but you move forward anyway, or you're missing a situation and moving forward anyway. So there's something here to pay attention to, because it seems as well like you're waiting for something, or someone is waiting for something to then come in with some news, or like come. And I'm feeling this Knight of Swords for some reason is coming in like to attack in their own way. So this could be like verbally coming at you, okay? Yeah, it's a very, very interesting energy. What else do we need to know here with this Knight of Cups? So whoever is showing up here, you may not have heard from them for a while with this 4 of Swords, or someone that you thought you had healed from in some way, or maybe you're thinking this person has healed or, changed, that type of person, and maybe they're coming back around with an apology, and this is part of you considering to invest. But let's have a little, look a bit more. And then we've got the 2 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles showing around the adjudication. It's so interesting because something is not right here. You can tell from this 2 of Pentacles energy that something is very... I'm getting the word unfavorable. It doesn't matter how much you seem to invest here. Something just feels a little off, a little unbalanced, okay? And you know it. But when there's other people in control of decision-making process, all you can do is show up with your best foot forward, the information that you need to present, whatever it is for you regarding this situation. But I think you're just hoping that people see things for what they are. Did we have this combination in the other reading? I'm not sure if it was the Sun and the Page of Cups. No, we had Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So this is further confirmation here of this result here, Pisces, of someone truly presenting that favorable win of your efforts, I love how it has the Pisces, the fishy in the cup. With this news, right? This news and information of truth and connection, I feel, okay? There's some vulnerability in this with this Page of Cups and the Sun energy. There's vulnerability and openness, okay? So whatever this is, again, I think someone is seeing something for what it is. And I think this is, this is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. I love it, Pisces. 6 of Wands with the 2 of Wands. I feel this is about you making new plans with whatever this success comes out, because maybe you couldn't really move forward until you had some form of result or opportunity to fully go ahead. But with this 6 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, I'm really seeing this now as you being able to make new plans and really make plans on your own terms towards these big goals that you have, these worldly goals that you have right now. It's allowing you space to create and do the life that you want. So I feel like this win is going to be pretty significant area of your life that's going to change things for you as you move forward, okay? What else do we need to know with this Page of Swords? The Hermit. Yeah, I feel like this is you ignoring this Page of Swords energy, whatever's trying to present to you to, like I said, someone that might be taking some jabs at you. Maybe for some of you getting stalked a little bit, just random messages that come through. I just feel like this person is just really trying to challenge you, this Page of Swords, okay? Because they're not happy with the result that happened or the outcome or how things are going. It's not working in their favor, okay? I think they're finally being seen for how things are or how they're presenting themselves. Whoever this privileged lady is, it is showing up as feminine energy. So it is someone who feels very entitled, that they probably think they always get their way. So, 2 parts here with this Hermit energy and the Page of Swords. As you're moving forward, Pisces, and making new plans for yourself when you get this result that you have been waiting for, what I do see here is this is like a wonderful time to really start. I feel this is really going to ground you in a beautiful way. Maybe you've been operating a little bit outside your body, okay, with everything going on. And that's just from, on a spiritual level, sometimes we don't realize with so much going on, sometimes if we're in survival mode, getting close to burnout mode, we're not grounded within ourselves. And I feel like this is going to provide some significant relief. And I just feel it's been a really busy time. There's a lot of busy energy, a lot of things happening fast, just boom, boom, boom. And maybe you haven't even had space to really digest what is going on because you've just had to go. But I feel like I said, now that you're coming to the end of the tunnel regarding some situation here where you're finally like feeling that sunshine on your face and feeling that warmth in your heart, that now there is a time to sit and self-reflect and just slow down a little bit with this Hermit energy, taking some time out for you and actually what is next. This is not like the plans that you get to make in your own time, but you just know that things can now and have the openness to be different and supportive in the way that you want. So this is looking really, really awesome, Pisces, as you move through this. I know there might be a little bit of bumps and nicks on the way to get the result, but the sacrifice definitely has been worth it, whatever you've done. This thief too could just be someone who's not honest and really, like I said, just wants the life that you want or wants this something, okay? But either way, Pisces, the sun is shining, things are in your favor, sending you a whole bunch of love and support. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I love to stay connected and, share more of the love. We'll speak soon.